She was a total surprise to my nursery. If you want to know more, go back and take a look at my Rose Doll Show haul video that I just made. But I'll go ahead and share with you the information as well, right here. Hello, I'm Yvonne, and welcome to Having You On. It's Theme Thursday announcement time, and I'm so glad you're here because you get to see the very first changing of my little one here. She is a Reborn that I won at the Rose Doll Show. I've never ever won a Reborn before, and to win one that was done by LaDonna Briggs, I was so pleased and so happy. I don't have a name for her exactly. I'm kind of thinking of kind of old-fashioned names for her, but I haven't really thought of one that I really like. If you have some name suggestions, just let me know down below in a comment, because I would so love to have a sweet name for her, perhaps with the middle name of Rose, because I got her at the Rose Show, obviously. But I'm going to share with you what Theme Thursday is going to be this week, and I'm so excited because it's an old favorite and we haven't done in a long time, and it's so shocking too. But you'll really enjoy this one. And don't worry, I have an alternative for you, as I always do. This week is going to be Winnie the Pooh and Friends. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh. Can you see Winnie the Pooh? There he is, Winnie the Pooh. I also want to share with you a Reborn that I purchased at the Rose Doll Show, and that's coming up, a brand new one that I really wanted, and I was so excited that I was able to get this particular Reborn, and I'm very happy about it. I love to share with you which one I got. And that's what it's all about, right? You're so excited about sharing, and I love sharing. I love seeing what you have in your collection as well. So let me go ahead and change her. I went ahead and undid the little tiny buttons that were in the back. This is a vintage gown, and excuse me, but she doesn't have a little undershirt on. I haven't found one for her yet that is armless, so I'll have to keep looking. But let me go ahead and take off her little cap first, of course. And see, she has a delicate little scratch on her cheek. Oh, her nails are just a little long. And she is so delicate looking. There is, of course, LaDonna Briggs's painting of her hair. She's beautiful. And let me go ahead and get her out of this lovely antique gown. And it's a very pretty color for her too. And she's going to not help or not wake up at all. Want to be delicate with her too. And let me see, have I figured it all out? Yes, I have. I got it. But there she is. And again, I'm sorry, I don't have a little undershirt for her yet. A little singlet for her until I find a little armless one. I think I have one. I think I should put one on her. Yeah. Here's the little jammies. I'm going to go ahead and test the size. It'll be the first time I'm going to be dressing her in anything, so I get to find out what her true size is. I'll bring her up so you can see just a little bit, so you see a little bit more of her legs and her painting. And I'll, of course, start with the toes. I don't have any little socks out, but we're going to go ahead and just pretend that I put them on. And as you know, you put little socks on to help the footies stay in place. And go ahead. I don't know why it's going to, oh, it's not going to give me any problems at all. There we are. I love that. But I'm just curious on the size. I just don't know about the size. It's just a guess. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this up and hoping, oh, it fits her. And it does. It does. I wasn't sure what her size was. I was guessing small newborn to preemie size. And so I grabbed this preemie size little piglet Winnie the Pooh sleeper and was hoping that it was going to fit her, and it does. It does. Oh, look how sweet that is. Oh, it fits her so well too. Oh, so cute. Oh, she's so darling. Well, I have a little passy, a piglet for her in case she wakes up. Might need that. A little piglet friend for her to have around so she could have clothes. Oh, she looks so precious. Oh, I'm so happy you were here for her first changing. Here is my reborn toddler, Morgan. Shared her with you last week's Theme Thursday announcement, and she's participating in this week's Theme Thursday with Winnie the Pooh and Friends. As you can see, she has little Piglet on her dress, and it says Playtime with Piglet. And this dress is all the way from the UK, and this is the very first dress I dressed Morgan in, so yay! It's so fun to see her, a little bit girly. Aw, so happy to share her with you. She brought along Winnie the Pooh just in case maybe one of her sisters would like to play too. Come along with me. No, you're not seeing double. There is two of them, two Sandy Skulls. But I do want to share with you my new guy that I have in the nursery that I kept from you last week when I brought him home. I'm so excited to have him. He was reborn by LaDonna Briggs. I was so excited because I love the Sandy Sculpt. So much so, you can tell I had to get two at the Rose Doll Show. They're reborn completely differently, and I just love that. It's love that about sculpts. They all look so different depending on the reborn artist. And this guy started off as a girl, but I so wanted a boy, so I made him a boy. Originally, he came in this little outfit with little embroidery on the shirt and a little romper. I believe it's probably vintage, most likely. And so I was looking around the Rose Doll Show and knew exactly where to go. So I went over to Manning's booth, and I knew that she might have something that might look a little bit vintage, and so she had this sweet little gingham romper, and I think he looks adorable. I went ahead and put the sweater and cap back on him just so you can see him. I just love it. Oh, such an old-fashioned look, and I'm so excited to share him with you and have him in the Reborn Dolly nursery and be able to dress him. So excited. I do want to explain that Morgan does have full armature in her, so she's able to stand sometimes with just a little bit of support to make sure, don't want mom to worry. Just a little bit of support. Well, my new guy here does not have armature in him. However, he looks taller. I know, it's kind of surprising too. He doesn't have armature. I was thinking about maybe adding armature to him as well. I'm not sure on this yet because I do want to have more options on posing. Although Morgan is able to sit too, but I just want to make sure that I don't do something and spoil the options of what I can do with him. But right now he's able to stand, borrowing her stand. So how nice, brother and sister get to share, but except for clothes, because he gets to wear the boy clothes and she gets to wear the girl clothes. And I so want to share him in his very first Theme Thursday. So I'm going to go ahead and change him. I don't have anything vintage to go along with this theme, but I do have something fun that will fit right in with Winnie the Pooh and Friends. I didn't share with you his name. Oh, may I introduce to you Huey. This is Huey. Huey and Morgan. Huey and Morgan. Here we go. Next time you can see him, he'll be changed. I just can't stop talking about him. Come along, you get to see him. Here they are, both the Sandy Sculpt. So they're brother and sister, Morgan and Huey. Aww. It's just so excited to have a boy toddler in the Reborn nursery now. I've been so wanting one. And don't you think he makes a perfect boy? I think he looks so much like a boy. I'm so excited to have him. And I've had this little outfit forever, just waiting for a reborn toddler boy to dress in this outfit, as well as some other outfits that I have for a reborn toddler boy that I just didn't have. I used to have, but I didn't have for a long time, and it's so excited to have Huey in the nursery. Looks like he's pretty tired. He got out a lovey Tigger, so I guess he's ready for a nap already. I know it's pretty exhausting around here. Things move pretty fast. You got to keep up. As you can tell, I'm still recovering. I'm not completely well yet. I've been taking antibiotics. It's just slow going. And I thank you so much for being patient with me, waiting for me to get better. I'm just so tired of being ill. And the antibiotics are working, but they have side effects. I'm not so excited about the side effects. But I guess it's supposed to help you get better by not being able to be feeling all the way normal. if that's possible. I always joke about that because I think it's so funny. Maybe I only get the joke, but it's all about having fun, right? Oh, doesn't he look cute? Oh, I love it. I love it. And I do have fun with this theme. There's lots of options out there, lots of Pooh friends out there, but just in case you may not have anything related to Pooh, you may want to do the alternative, and it's so easy to do, and it's simply bears. So bears for the alternative theme this week to go along with Pooh. I do want to share another Reborn with you, so come along and get to find out who it is. Well, let me tell you what happened. I almost forgot about Penny. I had her all dressed and I was about to show you another Reborn when I remembered I had Penny already, and she just gave me this look, and she's just pouting. She's pouting now. She's pouting. She just won't have any part of me. Oh man, I just really blew it. She's just not happy with me at all. And why is she by herself? Because she's just pouting. Of course, she's pouting. And she's wearing the cutest little Winnie the Pooh outfit, and it's just adorable. It's just everything matches, everything goes together. I just love it. It's so adorable. It has little flower right there on the sleeve. It matches the little flowers on the dress. It has little Winnie the Pooh down here in Piglet. It looks like they're looking for flowers. Well, that would make sense. There's a lot of flowers going on. And she even has little flowers on her tights. I hope you can see that. Little flowers on her tights as well. And I put on these cute little bear shoes, if you can bear it. And she's just looking so cute, but she doesn't want to have any part of me at the moment because she is busy pouting. It's like, how in the world could I forget her? Oh, I don't know. I could forget her. I think she looks so sweet in brown. Goes along with her hair. Well, come along with me. There's somebody else I want to share with you. Oh, I hope she gets over how she's feeling. I know. I'm not feeling all that well, so I'm sorry. It's easy for me to not notice you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, just not feeling my best. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad that I forgot her. Well, come along with me and you get to see who else I would love to share with you. Here we go. Here's my little guy. Tony cracks me up. And he's so sad for this week's Theme Thursday of Winnie the Pooh. There's a little bit of Eeyore going on. Oh yeah, I do have some Eeyore too, and I hope that you might have some as well. Go looking in your own dolly wardrobe for Winnie the Pooh and friends and see what you have in your dolly wardrobe. If not, please look for the alternative, which is bears. 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 Maybe some bare feet too. Hey, that works for the theme. But I do have Tony in a classic overalls with, the reason I said classic Winnie the Pooh overalls, and he's looking so sweet. He brought along a bottle just in case, I know, because Mom needs to rest so I can get better, and I hope that I'm better by next week. Oh, if you do get this, please go get some antibiotics. There's no way of getting over this. It's taking me a while. I do hope that I'm better my next week. It just drains you. And do take care of yourselves. Theme Thursday. Bring the community together one theme day at a time. Time for Winnie the Pooh and friends, or the alternative of bears. That's all for now. The Reborn Feel Good channel. Please subscribe for more so you don't miss. Take care. Gotta laugh.